All right, gang. Game just finished about 15 seconds ago, and I I don't know. I don't know. At least they made me feel something in that first half because it was so putrid. I don't feel anything right now. We came back and won, which is cool because I did want to win this game. I want this team to win as much as they're capable of, but man, I just feel nothing after that one. Like you have to scramble, make a mad comeback against the Wildcats, the 0-6 Wildcats. I I don't know where to start. So just trying to get through it. The team comes out and worst case scenario immediately. The Arizona defense, which I did mention in my pregame video as being maybe a little better than their record indicated, they were playing well. They were playing fired up. They were playing inspired. They were beating the crap out of our offensive line early in that game. And Morris got sacked 3 times, maybe 4 early on. They blocked a punt. They came close to blocking a couple other punts, honestly. So I I don't understand. It seemed like they were more motivated than us. It seemed like they had more drive to win this game than we did. That's the best way that I can put it. They it felt like they wanted it more, and they probably did want it more, but it was so bad. 13-0 at halftime against Arizona that I was starting to think this team's just quitting. This team is just laying down. They don't want to play hard for Jimmy Lake no more. They don't want to play hard for John Donovan no more. It was ugly. Nothing was going well. The defense, their run defense, excuse me, our run defense just started getting straight bullied, and it it was looking like a blowout for a little bit there. I and straight up, if not for an inexcusable mistake on the part of Arizona's quarterback, I don't think we win this game, and I think this is an embarrassing loss that would spell the end of this regime. So if you were rooting for the end of this regime, which admittedly I am, maybe you're a little sad right now, but I would rather just take my win against maybe the worst team in the Power 5 conferences and just be happy we're not the laughing stock of the nation for another week. So, second half, hey, to the offense's credit, they did legitimately come alive. Dylan Morris started hitting deep shots. I think Bynum ended up having a great game. Jalen McMillan, dude's a playmaker. I don't understand why we're not using Cade Otton more. It seems like he's not a big part of the game plan a lot of the time. And to me, he's clearly our best player on offense. Offensive line played better. We got Cam Davis in there, and he looks good. He was playing well. I don't know why he needs to wait until the fourth quarter to get to play, basically. But yeah, Cam Davis looked good. I like the play calling a lot more in that second half. Obviously, Dylan Morris was finally hitting some stuff. So yeah, things turned around, but none of that happens if Arizona's quarterback, Plummer, John Plummer, Jack Plummer, whatever, Chris Plummer. I think it was Chris Plummer. It was one of those generic white guy names. I think it's Chris Plummer. 9-point lead. Arizona's already in field goal range. The game feels like it's over. Like, straight up, I'm sitting there and thinking about my post-game video where I'm going to have to murder these guys. And he throws an interception on a screen pass right to a defensive lineman. When running the ball up the middle out of the Wildcat was destroying us and we had no answer. So, to whoever called that play for Arizona, slap yourself. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for it because I wanted to win this game, but all you had to do was call running plays up the middle the whole rest of the game and call Wildcat stuff. I don't know what we would have done. I don't think we win. I don't think we stop it. But we generate that turnover. We go quickly score off of it, and we've got all the momentum. Come up with another stop, another touchdown, and I kind of don't know how we're here right now. We were so badly outplayed throughout a lot of that game. And thanks to that one idiotic mistake, just when Arizona was about to take over the game, we get the win. So, credit where credit's due. Dylan Morris did play a better second half. Everybody in the chat, and by the way, shout out to the chat tonight. It's not an exciting game. It's not an interesting game or a compelling game, but we had people come out. Dylan Morris did play better in that second half. The play calling was better. The run blocking and pass blocking was better. Things just made more sense. ZTF, nice return. We actually got some pressure on Plummer. And even the run defense kind of revived itself in that fourth quarter after a brutal second and third. But, goddamn, that's what it takes to beat Arizona? I had, I don't know. I am happy they won. I want to reiterate that. I was not rooting for this team to lose. I was not sitting here thinking, like, please lose so we can get Jimmy Lake out of here. Jimmy Lake's probably going to be out of here regardless. Clearly, based off the results tonight, this team is not good, and winning a game like this is not going to prove anything otherwise. And I thought they were kind of starting to come around a little bit because they looked respectable against Oregon State and UCLA, but straight up, if they played the way they did tonight against UCLA and Oregon State, I think they lose both those games by like 20, 25 points, maybe 30. I think we get destroyed by any real team. Arizona might be the worst team in the Power 5 conferences. So I'm not excited about this win. I honestly just kind of feel nothing right now. I thought this was a great chance to get right, to start to do things the right way, to maybe pile on a big win like we did against Arkansas State. No. Straight up, I feel like one play flipped this game. And if we don't get that one play, we might have actually gotten blown out ourselves. It was 16-7, and they looked like they were about to make it 23-7. And at that point, our offense just had no gas, and I was ready for it. I felt it. And this team is very frustrating this year. It's hard to even know what to say right now. I think that people will not even make a big enough deal about how bad that first half was. Like, that first half, 13-0 against Arizona. They run the ball this year. Their two lead backs run the ball for an average of 3.5 yards a carry. And they're bulldozing you. Not completely bulldozing, but they're productive against you. You're the Huskies. You're supposed to have some pride in that defense. You kept Jimmy Lake, your coordinator, who made you guys so great, supposedly. Offensive line, I'm not kidding. The way that game looked for a good chunk of it, my read was that the team has just quit. That the team is just not giving effort anymore on the lines. Because it doesn't make any sense how you're getting completely dominated on the offensive line in routinely. Like every snap at one point, it just felt like our offensive line was getting bullied. And I know we have more 5-star recruits and 4-star recruits than they do. But hey, we did win. We're 3-4. You can dream about a bowl game if you want to. I don't. I'm not. Not because it's impossible, but because who cares? And hey, the team did play well in that second half. Credit where credit's due, but shout out to Chris Plummer for that interception that completely changed this game. Without it, I don't think this game goes our way, and I think we are waking up tomorrow as the laughingstock of the nation. All right, see you guys later on. I'll keep making Huskies content, but right now this team just kind of makes you feel dead, don't it? See y'all later.